Hi, I'd like to show this little secret keeper journal that I did. And this one is going to be a free giveaway via Sarah Art of Gems channel, YouTube channel. She'll tell you more about it, and I will tell you more about it too on my Instagram, Catherine Stenyon. And if you'd like to participate, you must own and love a cat or cats and say the name of your cat. It's going to be a drawing. When you send your info, send the name of your cat and of course your info too. And Sarah will pick a winner and I will ship it out to you. Anyway, here we go. Fabric here. Just little pretty stuff. It is mermaid themed. As you can see, I've got little characters here. It's filled with little places to write thoughts, numbers that you'd like to remember that you need to sort of secret away, your passcode and various other little things that don't come to your mind as quickly as they could, and so you just look in here and there they will be. This contains a lot of very pretty quotes from various people about the sea. Limitless and immortal, the waters are the beginning and the end of all things on earth. And that was written by Heinrich Zimmer. Some of these were helped by AI. I told her, I refer to her as a her. I know she's a computer, but she has to be female because only a female could do these gorgeous, gorgeous images of other females. And they're just really fun to look at, you know? They're small, but you can see very clearly. And as I said, you know, enough room to write whatever you want on the back. And it contains goddesses, mermaids, and cats. All three can keep secrets very well. So it's just a fun little book. I know most people's info is on their phone, but you know, it's just fun to have something that feels good to the hand and is just pretty to look at now and then. And I've included, of course, beautiful mermen. What would the oceans be without beautiful mermen? Here's a beautiful sailor or captain of a ship dancing with a sea ghost. She's not a real mermaid. She's a spirit. She's ethereal. And then the Persian cat and the ladies who adore her. Here she is in a garden setting. I've used several pieces of pretty jewelry. This book contains a story that I wrote a while ago with illustrations. Something you might enjoy if you like the thought of mermaids and the sea and things like that. When I was young, I had the opportunity to swim in the Caspian Sea. I lived in Persia for 7 years and loved it. I love the people. I love the culture. I love the country. It's beautiful, beautiful country. Here is a paper from, handmade paper from May of Saudi Arabia. She makes this beautiful paper. Those of you who watch Sarah's channel, I think, are familiar with May also for her fine work. Here's one of my mermaids that I created this was in 2016. I did her as a mural on the wall, and from that I was able to photo her and reduce her, of course, to the size I wanted and embellish her a bit. So she fits in this book quite well. And here's another. I'll read this quote first. In one drop of water are found all the secrets of all of the oceans. Here's a little drop of water. Unfortunately, it's not seawater, but it illustrates the point. Here's another mermaid that I created. This was in, I think, 2009 maybe, or 8 even. I did it as a wall mural for a client in Scottsdale, and it's life-size on her wall of her salon. And I loved it so much that, again, I photographed it and have managed to reimagine it here in this book. This is a jewel from May. She sent me beautiful, beautiful jewelry. And I asked her, do you mind if I use some in some of my creations? And she said, yes, please do. Beautiful under the sea ruins and lovely things. And of course, cats. Here's another little girl, little mermaid girl. I put her on with just a little piece of this, what's it called, washi tape. So it comes off and she comes off, and you can place her anywhere in the book, or take her out and put her in a book that you're making. Again, fabric in the back and front. And some pretty dangles. So that is that one. Then here's another. This will also become a giveaway for those who'd like to participate. I know a lot of women and men have cats, and dogs too, of course, and dogs are wonderful too. Cats are very, very unusual beings. They They have a particular sensitivity that is just almost unworldly sometimes. I know I have 4. All of them rescues, and they control our lives basically. But they're so sweet and cute, and you just love them. So anyway, here we go. Beautiful cover, I think. There is, one knows not what sweet mystery about the sea, whose gentle, awful stirring seemed to speak of some hidden soul beneath. I thought this was appropriate. Mermaids are known to save men that they see are floundering in the water or drowning. Mermaids are very interested, fascinated by humans. Now this is basically a cover for this little secret keeper. Now I'm thinking, if you'd like to make your own mermaid journal, certainly you can use this if you like it, of course, if it suits you. It has a beautiful Persian cat. So, it's easy to, sew into your work if you like. In the meantime, it covers this. I'll just set this aside. It's another one of my mermaids. Oh, this one's quite old. I think it's over 25 years old, so she's vintage. Another place to do a little writing. Created these. It's so fun to do this. You take watercolor paints or whatever you have. You can even have acrylic paint, anything on sturdy paper. It has to be sturdy, and then add, little bits of gold. And when you have a page filled with color, you tear it up into sections like this, about, about 3.5 inches. And then, do the edges in whatever color you like. I've used gold here. And then, it's like a collage thing. You can use it many, many ways, obviously as pockets for these little pieces. Here's another of my ladies. This one is, I think I did her in probably 2016. Another piece of maize paper. These beautiful images of goddess, Persian cat, mermaid. There was always a cat on a ship, even 2, to keep the rodents away from the food stores that they had. So they had a job to do. Little travelers. beautiful undersea realms where the mermaids live. My sea that I've illustrated for is the Caspian Sea. It's both a lake and a sea. It has elements of both of those things. The waters are warm. The sea is beautiful color. And when I was there, I was in the city, the small city of Chaluz. And now, when I look on YouTube at Persia, Iran, it's huge. And I am just amazed at how in 50 years, everything has changed so much, as it does, of course, but just amazing. But the water is still the beautiful blue-green, and just a lovely, lovely place. And again, lovely people, friendly and warm. Perfume labels, beautiful. Beautiful labels. I really haven't seen labels this pretty on perfume bottles, but so I created some. Another little mermaid girl. And again, washi tape. It sticks on and then you can take it off. The cover, the last part of the book, is a pretty little dancer. Of ancient Persia. Lots of pretty little beautiful things, I think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching if you have, and please enjoy the rest of your day.